Learning how to be funny and improving your sense of humor can make your entire life much more enjoyable. Life can be fun and entertaining if you know how to let it become such. To become truly happy, you must have a sense of humor. For some of us this comes naturally, and for others, we might have to work a little to unlock it. It's a great tool to turn something bad into something good, and people love to be surrounded by someone who can make them laugh. Being funny is something which can help you in every aspect of your life. In this video, we present to you 10 powerful and effective ways which will surely improve your sense of humor. Number 1. Watch more stand-ups and comedies. This is as simple as it gets. To increase your sense of humor, watch more comedies. You learn more effectively when you immerse yourself in a subject. Similarly, you can refine your sense of humor by immersing yourself in humor. Watch stand-up comedians, listen to podcasts that amuse you, read humorous books. If you don't know where to start, look for something to your taste, or start with something popular. You won't find everything funny because everyone has a different taste. Take the time to experiment. Once you find something of your liking, you will see that the comedians are just talking about ordinary things from our daily life, and you can do it too, which leads to our second point. Number 2. Try to see the funny side to almost everything. If you really want to develop your humor, then try to take something ordinary and make a joke out of it. There is a hidden joke behind every little event and situation you come across. Looking at situations with a different perspective is a very valuable life skill and will come in handy when learning to be a jokester. Try to analyze those simple objects around you. You will start to find out that almost everything you see in daily life has a funny side to it. Number 3. Learn some very simple jokes. In the beginning, you don't have to be creative. Just go out and do some research. The internet is full of great resources for jokes, humor, puns, funny pictures, stand-up, etc. Try searching for stuff that you like, and add funny, joke, or comedy to the end of your search. You will find millions of things to make you laugh. Remember, everybody likes to stay around people who make them laugh because it feels good. Number 4. Hang out and observe other funny people. We have all got some friends whom we find funny. Go ahead and spend some time with them, and learn what they are doing to be funny and how they do it. Hanging out with other funny people will surely rub off on you. Andrew Schultz says, one of the best ways he quickly improved his sense of humor was to be around other comedians at local comedy clubs. What is a better way to grow your sense of humor than surround yourself with funny people? Pay close attention and don't be afraid to contribute. Every little laugh counts. In fact, just a couple genuine laughs a day can help you live longer, enhance your life quality, and improve your perspective. Number 5. If someone doesn't laugh, don't give up. All comics will face criticism on a regular basis. The thing about jokes and your sense of humor you have to understand is that everyone won't always get it. In fact, there will probably be a moment where you finish a joke and hear crickets chirp. Don't give up at these moments, and just know that everyone faces these moments. Sometimes you might have to sneak away from the group or party and take a breather for a couple seconds. Always remember that on the flip side of humor is embarrassment. Number 6. Don't overdo it and be careful not to offend others. Knowing your audience is a key point to making them laugh. You can go overboard with your humor and end up offending or upsetting an audience that doesn't want to hear it. Try to read and judge how others are reacting to your humor. If you have people falling out of their seats, it's probably a safe bet that you can continue telling jokes. On the other hand, if they have been quiet for a long time or seem offended, it is probably better to switch to a different topic, one which you think will relate better to them. Number 7. Be witty, not silly. Silly humor can be a solid starting point for some audiences, but it can get old quickly. It also might make you look immature. Remember that being witty, on the other hand, never gets old. Sarcasm and stale jokes do have a certain funny appeal, but being witty goes beyond that. The challenge of wit is in its spontaneity. You can hone your wit by regularly quipping with other people. Number 8. Stay positive and laugh more. This may be the single most important tip on our list. If you are emitting unhappy vibes, nobody will laugh at your jokes. To really develop a sense of humor, you yourself need to laugh more. Watching a comedy and being around others is great, but if you don't follow the humor, how can you really know what's funny? If you are happy and laughing, you will see that humor will flow naturally through you. You can feel jokes coming up in your gut, and then boom as you express them. Being nervous and hesitant will kill a good sense of humor. Number 9. Know the difference between funny and mean. Making fun of someone for things they can't change can come off as really mean. And even though these jokes might make other people laugh, the person who is the target of the joke can grow really self-conscious, and it can turn their mood off. You don't want to do that. You can make jokes without being mean. Make jokes about something they can easily change about themselves, or you can also make self-deprecating jokes to a certain point, and there will always be jokes which have no victims. Being sarcastic and witty can help you a long way to making people laugh, but always know when to stop. Number 10. Practice. Comedy is something where it all comes down to delivery and timing. If your delivery and timing are not correct, even the most hilarious jokes can fall flat. So how do you improve your delivery and timing? By practice. Keep practicing. Keep telling those jokes. Practice is something you need to enhance any skill. So go ahead and practice those jokes. Find out the optimal delivery and timing which makes others laugh, and you would be good to go. Most of the time, you can experiment with friends one-on-one to see how funny you are. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. That was all about how to get a killer sense of humor. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, Explified.